Okay, I had a request to talk about the King James Version of the Christian Bible. Boy, that's a big subject. You didn't even give me like Old Testament, New Testament. The King James Version, best of my knowledge, I'm getting like, am I right? It was a translation in the 1600s. Did I talk long enough? I'm serious. You want me to talk about the King James Version of the Christian Bible? And there, I talked. I gave you silence. Um, I'm sorry if you want to be more specific about it. Um, you know, give me something, give me like a chapter and verse and, ask me to explain what it means to me. I can do that. But if you want me to go and just give you something about the King James Version of the Christian Bible, um, you could give me Shakespeare. Tell me you want me to talk about King Lear or something, or Macbeth. There's nothing I can tell you about the King James Bible that somebody hasn't already talked about. And besides, I don't have it with me in the car. Normally, what I would do is I would pick up that Bible and I would turn to a page at random and I would stick my finger wherever the random finger place went and I would read it to you. And then I might have a commentary. But I don't have it with me, and I just saw, I didn't know if I was going to be able to talk to you about it at all. Maybe someone wants to know, is it relevant for today? No, it's not. Now, King Clancy, I can hear King Clancy in the back of my head, and he's going, "Oh, you blew it. There's got to be something." He just wants me to talk. What's relevant about the King James Version of the Bible today? Well, they had lepers way back in the day, which were people who had disease. And they pretty much kept the leopards. The leopards were in the jungle and the lepers were in Gehenna, which was kind of I don't know. He wants me to somehow link the lepers to... oh, okay. Now, here's something interesting. Now, I don't know. Hopefully you can see this. I've got a beautiful green bug right here on my steering wheel. I hope you can see him. Her beautiful green. This color was the color of Chevy cars in the 1950s. Okay, now are you going to crawl out? There he goes. Traditionally, little bugs like this are called Hermy. Anyways, as far as lepers go, and I don't know, I've really gone 6 minutes into this and I haven't given you anything to do with... What other version of the Bible are you interested in? You want me to compare and contrast the translation, the Lamsa, Lamsa, Lamsa translation by George Lamsa, came from the Aramaic into English by George Lamsa, who actually spoke those languages. Aramaic, we're told, was the original language used by Jeshua ben Joseph Jesus. So the Lamsa Bible is supposed to be the most accurate. So you can go look it up and see if it's easier for you to read. Is there anything in there that you really need to know? Well, no. What do you need to know most of all these days? What do we need to know right now? What we need to know right now is why I didn't wear more hats today. I give up. I'm terribly sorry. I'm not a preacher, and I'm not going to be able to preach today without a Bible.